Hey there, I'm Sabrina from Nerdy and Quirky, and pop quiz, what do these startups have in common? Give up? Well, they all started up as student dev projects. But wait, there's more. I'm gonna show you 3 things they shared and how Microsoft's Imagine Cup can give you the chance to win the same types of things. When I looked at some of the biggest companies that were developed by students, I felt really inadequate, but I also found a few things that helped make them successful. And guess what? The Imagine Cup, Microsoft Student Tech Competition, can help with all 3. Here we go. Begin the countdown. Number 3, mentors. When you're young and just starting out, you might be unsure which direction is best to take, or lack connections who can help you get stuff done. Take Snapchat, for example. Evan Spiegel grew up in LA and didn't have that many connections to Silicon Valley. Then while at Stanford's design program, he finally struck on an idea. Snapchat. Eventually, he met Scott Cook and ended up begging Cook for a job. And he ended up giving Evan a job in India developing a text-based platform. Evan used that experience to finally launch his own project, Snapchat. One of the biggest benefits the Imagine Cup provides is exposure to industry pros and invaluable tech and startup mentorship. And who couldn't use that? Number 2, early funding. Have you ever heard of Reddit? Of course you have. Well, it was founded by a pair of University of Virginia roommates, Steve Huffman and Alexis Ohanian, and it quickly surpassed Digg as a popular aggregator, partly because it received the right amount of money. Now, it doesn't take millions to fund a good idea. Like, Digg got started on $2.8 million, and taking that much money may make it difficult for an early acquisition, or you might be pressured to grow too fast. By comparison, Y Combinator founder Paul Graham funded Reddit with $88,000, and that allowed Reddit to evolve more organically and make sure they got things right. Now, where could you get money like that? Hey, on top of a trip to the US finals and a chance to get to the global finals, the Imagine Cup also gives you the chance to win up to $106,000. Now, that would definitely help a dev team get to the next level. Finally, number 1, access to technology. When Bill Gates and Paul Allen started their business, they developed their own basic language for the Altair. And then came MS-DOS, Windows, Office, the Zune. That may be before your time though. It's before mine. The point is, each innovation gave them access to the tools they needed to build the next great thing. Wouldn't it be great if you had access to those same services, pre-built templates, and cloud-based tools to make your job easier and really get your project going? The Imagine Cup can help you get your hands on them in a big way. Wouldn't you love to be the next Facebook, Snapchat, Reddit, whatever insanely popular thing I can get addicted to next? The Imagine Cup can do all of that for you and more. But it won't do a thing if you don't enter. So get going. And in case you forgot, winners get up to $106,000. And you know, prestige and all that, but $106,000! What are you waiting for? Go win this thing. Interested in taking part? You can check it all out on our website, imaginecup.com/USA, or email us with questions at icus@microsoft.com.